Hello. So today we're gonna look at quite an old weapon. Used to be one of the best back in the day. I sound old, I know, but you know. Um, it's the lens. And it used to be one of the best weapons because AoE, explosion, arrow go boom. And yeah, it was one of my favorites back in the day as well. And I used it quite a bit, as you can probably tell from the 7 formas that I have on it. But yeah, so let's take a look at it. This is interesting because it has quite a high crit chance and absolutely trash status, so you know, it does impact damage, but it has guaranteed cold on the radial attack. As you can see, I had primary frostbite on there, that's why. And it has a unique trait that converts secondary ammo to arrow, so that's pretty nice. It does have quite a small magazine. I think it's like 6 or something. Where is it? Yeah, 6. So you would build for just basically a crit build, and this is what I think I would recommend for a non-riven build. As you can see, I have 2 rivens. I actually had another one. No, I had 2 from years ago, from before my 3-year hiatus from the game, and I actually unveiled another one recently. Well, kind of recently, and I sold one as well. So this is a normal build that I would go for. Galvanized chamber for multi-shot, vial acceleration, because honestly this is a personal thing. I just don't like how long it takes to charge. It's usually 2 seconds, which is quite a bit. And prime firestorm for the extra range on the radial attack for the explosion, go boom. And infected clip and CRYO rounds for viral, and hunter munitions for slash, as with many crit builds. Vigilante supplies is not necessary, but it does give you more critical hits, enhanced critical hits, so better crits basically. Crit delay for the crit chance, and vital sense for crit damage. If you don't want to put vigilante supplies on there, you can put terminal velocity, but as you can see I can't because yeah, I formatted it quite a bit. Primary frostbite, as I said, it deals it guaranteed procs cold damage on the radial attack. It didn't show here, but it does. So that would be what you would go for, because it gives you a bit more crit damage and multi-shot as well. So here it is in action. It is a galvanized build, so you will need to kill something before it actually, yeah, the explosion knocks you out, unless you have primed sure-footed, which I stupidly did not choose on my 400 day tribute, but you know, I'll make mistakes. So against these arid heavy gunners, it's not doing too well, as you can probably tell, because it's not killing anything. But yeah, I could just get a kill. Ran out of ammo again. Yeah, once galvanized chamber comes up, it should get better. But as you can see, it's not performing quite well. That's probably why not many people use it. But with a riven, it is quite a bit better. I've got a crit chance and damage riven here, so you can see a lot of crit chance on my lens here and more damage. But that is slightly annoying because I can't have viral on it anymore. So it's just basically pure damage from the blast. Yeah, but it does perform better, quite a bit better. You can see the crits are quite nice. You can see the bleeds as well. So yeah, but where this weapon really shines is when you use it with Mirage. Yeah, I know, of course Mirage buffs everything, that's just how it is, but it also, with the Hall of Mirrors ability, it increases the range as well of the lens, because you send like 5, maybe more, because of multi-shot you send quite a few arrows out. Here's what it would look like. A lot of balls. Yeah. But yeah, and I just feel like it's a fun weapon, to be honest with you. Very fun weapon. But here is where it gets better. Prisma Lenz. I was not aware of this until quite recently, and I only actually got it from Barrow like a few weeks ago, or a month ago, something like that. Yeah, it's got, I actually don't know what the difference is. Let me see. So it's got better crit multiplier, better status, less damage. I didn't know that. Oh wait, no, more damage, better charge time, and more blast damage as well. So that is actually really nice. So with this, I am literally using the same build. The riven is slightly worse because of the disposition, but look at the charge time, 0.33. Really nice. So let's take a look. As you can probably tell, it is way better. And that's why it's probably once again one of my favorite weapons. But it's still not killing everything instantly, is it? And that's what most people want. That's the fun of playing Warframe. So we gotta go absolute overkill. And that's where Mirage comes in. So with her abilities, this is my build for her. I do not have primed sure-footed because, as I said, I didn't pick it. It was kind of dumb, but you know, it is what it is. I don't have everything maxed out either, because I've been playing this game for like 7 years, but I'm lazy. Yeah. So I actually get the knockdown resistance from Surefooted and Fortitude. I just had to get it in there because it's quite annoying when you get knocked back. And it happens quite often as well because of how big the range is. Hall of Malevolence for more damage. Nice. This for more strength, and duration. It's basically just your typical strength duration build. Ignore efficiency and range because you don't really need that. All you're going to be using is these three abilities. You can choose what to subsume onto here, I guess, but I just like Nourish. Well, actually, you can't put Roar because it can only go over Eclipse, so yeah, I would suggest Nourish. You get extra damage. That's the main reason for it. But you do also get a little bit more energy. Yeah. So I've got Malt Augmented for even more strength and Malt Efficiency for duration. Nice. So let's see how it performs. So I'm gonna Eclipse, Rush, I need more energy, Hall of Mirrors. So after everything is charged up, it's basically one shot. If I just spawn more enemies. So yeah, everything here is dead, as well as a bit on the outside as well. This guy almost died from bleeding, but didn't. Lucky. And that is quite a bit of numbers. Satisfying, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the build with the riven. Let me just copy over the build from the normal one. Duplicate. So I don't think you have to form this that many times. I mean, I formed it 5 times. That's quite a lot, isn't it? But yeah, if you like this weapon, I mean, it's worth it. In my opinion, at least. Wait, what happened? It's missing something. CRYO rounds and effective clip. This was the build, right? Yeah. Let's see how it performs. This is a normal build, so without ribbons. Because most people probably won't have a ribbon. Eclipse, Nourish, and Hall of Mirrors. Spawn more enemies in. See if it one-shots them. And it certainly does. So this is how good the lens and Prisma Lenz can be. Well, Prisma Lenz is obviously better, but if you can't get your hands on it, Lens is still not a bad choice. As you can see. So I hope you enjoyed this little showcase. and I hope you have fun. Like and subscribe, as all YouTubers say. See ya.